I'm loving how the foxgloves have really filled out this area. They're going to be a magnificent display come this time next year. Be fantastic. Despite all the rain, I think I'm going to have to water these ferns again. Anyway, I'm coming into the woods to plant another holly tree. Here's the holly tree I'm going to plant. I brought it here a couple of days ago before, now that I have a chance to plant it, I'm going to go and do that. That's a little bit too big. I really don't think you're going to get that as a log to chew or carry. Okay, let's go. Carrying my holly tree. Ooh! Come on! Good dogs. Holly trees, great for biodiversity, great for food in the winter, and excellent for birds to nest in and protect them from corvids preying on their eggs or fledglings or chicks. So I'm always encouraging holly wherever it'll grow. Here you'll see. But there's an area where the laurels took over, and I'm going to plant some holly so that our woods can have lots of holly as well as beech. Here's another big, beautiful holly growing well on the edge of the trail. Bears sitting next to, these are several other holly trees I've planted, and they're really doing well. Look at that growth, that much growth in this location. So there's 1, 2, and then this one here, 3, but it's done a huge amount of growth. So that's why I'm planting a 4th one here. It's on our border hedge with our neighbor's laneway. So it gives the wood and the birds and the wildlife and us humans that live here a bit more privacy. So I've dug the hole. Here's the tree, and I'm going to go and get some water. So here are my water containers. I fill these up every once in a while because I'm planting trees in the woods. And whenever I plant them, I give them extra water. Here's another holly tree I've planted. It's growing really well as well. So they're loving this location. So whenever I find a holly tree, I transplant the small ones. This one is a transplant holly tree here. I dug that up. It was on the trail, and I dug that one up and planted it here. It's not quite recovered yet because that's a more recent planting. But this one is my newest one that I'm going to plant now. Right here. Water the bottom of the hole first. And put it in. I'm going to put some of this soil. I dug it too deep. So put some of this in, but it'll have a really good soak. Once it's in, there we go. And fill it up with soil. Get rid of the stones. It doesn't need stones. Good woodland soil. So the plant itself was soaked. I soaked the hole and dump that in, and then water. Now. Okay, here you go, baby. You have your new, hopefully permanent location. There we go. Here's the new holly tree. It has some growth, but that's from where I bought it at the nursery. And it was €8, and they had one more. I might go back and get the one more and plant the one more right there. Or right there. Oh no, there's one there. So I have now 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there's the 5th one where Inca is right now. Or I could plant it somewhere else. But there we go. I think it's gonna love it. Beautiful holly. Come on. Come on, dog.